In this video, I'm going to show you how to set cue points in Serato DJ Pro. Now to do this, first you want to open your Serato DJ Pro, and then you want to click on this button up top in the middle over here. So it's going to pull down this bar over here where you can see your cue points are going to be inside here. So these pluses over here, which are currently empty, are going to be places where your cue points are going to go. And then you have a few ways to actually do this. So we can just go and of course select the part of the audio or the music, the song, whatever, where you want to set the cue point. So if I go over here, for example, I can just click on the plus button, and there we go, it's going to create a cue point. I can of course do this for, of course, whatever audio I want and wherever I want, and as you can see, you can have 8 of them in here. Same goes for this one, so you can of course go and do the same thing and click on the plus button, and it's going to get set. Now there's also one more way to do this, and it is using keyboard shortcuts. So for this instance, you have to hold down your shift key on your keyboard and then press 1, which is going to of course do the first one, 2, and it's going to do the second one, and then if you hold down your shift and press 3, 4, 5, or as you can see here, 3, 4, 5, it actually worked and made these cues. So it's a shift 1, shift 2, shift 3, shift 4, and shift 5. Now if you use shift 6, 7, 8, or 9, it's going to actually add them to this one over here. So if I do, for example, 6, 7, 8, 9, and of course the 0 as well, is going to put them over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 while holding shift is going to add them over here, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0 on your keyboard are going to put them over here. Now if you then just want to play them, you can just hold down the shift key and basically tap on the number which you want to play. So for example, I want to play this blue one, I'm going to press shift 3, and there we go, it's going to play from there just like that. And of course, if you want to remove them, you can just hover over it and then click on this X button, and it's going to remove your current cue point. Okay, so that's how easy it is. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.